girl, it's your girl Jam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be bringing something new to the channel. I decided to sit down and go over how to become more feminine, just resting in your femininity. Right now it's really popular for girls to do glow up videos, but if we're not resting in our feminine energy, how can we glow up? So I decided to sit down with the girls and go over 5 tips on what I believe what you can do on your journey to become more feminine. Tip number 1, hygiene. First things first, take care of you. Health is the most important thing, and as a woman, we want to stay on top of our vaginal health, visiting our OBGYN, our primary care doctors, our dentists, just staying on top of your appointments so you're making sure if any health issues come up or if you have any concerns that you are making those appointments and visiting those doctors. I just want to make sure you are taking care of you, Miss Girl, and there's things that we can do at home to keep up with our hygiene and our health and just making sure everything is up to par, such as taking your daily vitamins. I personally love the Mary Roots liquid vitamins. I think it's called like a liquid multivitamin. I take that on a daily. I also take emergencies every time I'm leaving the house. Now, if I'm staying in the house all day, it's no point for me to take my emergencies because I'm not going to be around other people. But that's one thing I love to practice. I love to take my probiotics, my greens, boric acids. And one of my friends told me that she used boric acids every time her cycle went off. And I was like, wow, that's a great idea versus waiting until something goes wrong and you're trying to fix the issue. Making sure your pH stays balanced every time your cycle ends is an amazing habit that I feel as if it can help a lot of people. Now, if you don't need it, this is not for you, but these are tips that can help people that can definitely relate. When we're talking hygiene, you want to make sure you're taking your showers, waxing, shaving, brushing your teeth daily, using teeth whitening, doing your skincare routine, making sure your hair and nails is tea. Now, I'm not saying get your hair done, get your nails done. That's not what I'm saying, because my sister did my hair, okay? And I give her a little tip for coming to my house and flat iron my hair, but I wash and blow dry my own hair. She comes flat iron it because I'm not patient enough to flat iron in little sections. You can also go to the hair salon, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of girls right now are buying the gel lighting and the drills, everything on Amazon, and doing their own nails at home. I go to the nail shop, but if I don't want to go to the nail shop, I'm going to get them nails soak off and I'm going to be walking around here with no nails on. But I do have clear polish at home, so I can manicure my own nails and just polish it clear. Or, like I said, you could go to the nail shop and get your nails done every 2 weeks. But you just want to make sure everything is neat and clean. And like I said, this is a little silk press. You can go to the hair salon and get your quick weaves, your braids, whatever. Just make sure your hair is neat and clean and you're looking decent, girl. The edge control isn't white and crusty in the front. We want to come off put together and presentable, and as long as you're neat, clean, your hygiene is up to par, you're smelling good. We don't want to be in people's face with bad breath. You want to make sure you're flossing. You want to make sure you're going to your dentist appointments. I go every 6 months for my cleaning, and that's when they deep clean, they floss. But you want to make sure you're flossing, and if you're not a flosser, there's a water pick. I got a water pick during the Amazon Day sale, and so it's just these things and these teeth whitenings. Now, I didn't do it before I had braces, but after I take my braces off and I get my teeth bleached, I'm gonna start getting the 3D crest strips to whiten my teeth because I want to have straight, pretty teeth. Now, I'm not saying you have to have the whitest teeth. Just make sure you don't have the white and yellow stuff around your teeth and your tongue is white and your breath smell well. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We are taking care of our hygiene. We are definitely presenting ourselves as those girls, okay? And lastly, you just want to make sure you're always smelling good, because when you're smelling good, it can bring you to the next level, because people looking at you like, oh, okay, she smell good. Now, what I recommend is starting off with travel size perfumes, because I used to go ahead and just like a perfume in the store and just buy the biggest bottle. And after like a few sprays or a few days of using it, I didn't like it anymore. So now what I do is I spend, I think they're usually like $30 you get the travel size perfume, you test it out, see what you like, because you can wear this all day. You can really see if you like how it sits on your skin. Just basically finding the fragrance that works for you, okay? And once you do decide like, hey, I really like this, buy the bigger size and find your signature perfume. You don't have to have this huge perfume collection. You can just have your go-to, your winter scent, your summer and spring scent, and something light after the shower. Like, I have a ton of luxury scents, and those things are pretty expensive. I'm not spraying it after I get out the shower. Now, most girls do, but as for me, I spend a pretty good penny on that, okay? So what I do is, that's when I use my body mist. And the Sol de Janeiro body mist is a really, really good body mist, because even after I get out the shower, I spray it on me, and when I wake up the next morning, I still can smell it on me. I love that. And it's just not this bold scent, and it's very much cheaper. I think it's like $30-$40 for that bottle versus the $175 perfume bottle that you just bought, okay? I leave that for night and day, okay? My body mist is for after I get out the shower. Now, if you want to layer, that's cool too, but I'm not a layering girl. If I want to buy perfume, I like how that perfume smell. I want to smell like that perfume. That's why I bought it. I'm not mixing and matching. I'm not doing all that. So I just think that if you find your signature scents, and I do, like I said, recommend a winter scent or a night scent and a spring and summer scent, because you don't want to smell sweet and floral in the wintertime. You want to smell vanilla, woody, musky, soft, and sexy, okay? I just think that it just goes with the season, and you can do whatever works for you, but this is definitely a good way to, you know, start your collection and try out different scents. Tip number 2, wardrobe. This is probably my favorite tip, because I'm just so passionate about fashion and looking put together, and the fabrics, and how you can just be so creative when you're putting looks together and the things you wear. It is so important to build a capsule wardrobe, because we definitely want to focus on quality over quantity, because we want to wear these pieces season after season. You just want to purchase these things that can last you so long, and not purchase things that when you buy it and you wash it, you only wearing it one time because, girl, it done shrunk or the color has done faded. You know, you want to definitely invest in more expensive pieces, and not only more expensive pieces, there's affordable pieces out there. Like, we want to invest in those basics that really is tea, okay? Like Pumi, I hope that's how you pronounce it, on Amazon. That brand is tea, honey, okay? My outfit online, now it is a little more expensive, but the quality is so good. When you're buying those wide leg sweats, and Skims is really popular, you know, everybody's on Skims. I think Naked Wardrobe, just finding a company and the price that works for you, and really investing in like all those colors, because you can mix and match them with so many different outfits. You can put a white baby tee on with jeans and a blazer, or you can put it on with a nice trench and some sweatpants. You know, you can do whatever, because if you're dressing it up or dressing it down, you can wear this shirt over and over, season after season. When building a capsule wardrobe, you want to make sure that you have your go-to jeans. I really love American Eagle. I heard good things about Express, but I love that American Eagle has stretch. Sometimes I purchase pants and it has too much stretch, but they're really, really good quality. Now, Fashion Nova used to be a thing. I don't know if they're still tea or whatnot, because I had a bad experience one time and I just stopped getting jeans from Fashion Nova. But find what works for you. Also, Aeropostale, Abercrombie and Fitch, Hollister, all have good jeans. Like I said, you can wear this season after season. I also like sometimes purchasing jeans from H&M. Now, and Zara, but it's a hit or miss with those companies. And when I'm spending some money on some jeans, I don't need it to be a miss. I need it to be a hit. Okay, like I said, I just feel like you should try out what works for you, and making sure you have blazers in your wardrobe. You don't know when it's time for an interview or when you're going in the office. Having those trousers, those dresses, you know, that you could go to a wedding in, and, you know, your little pretty black dresses. You don't know, for any different occasion, those things can work. And you can dress those things up or down, making sure you have your signature suits in your closet. You know, your black, your navy, your brown. I think Steve Harvey had made a video about this for men, but it also pertains to women. Like, make sure you have those different suits in your closet. It's all about what works for you, Miss Girl. Just make sure you're buying those pieces that fit your style and your body type. Making sure you have your tennis shoes, your go-to nude and black heels, your slides, just those different things that you can match with everything. Yeah, you might have bought some yellow and red shoes, but also have those black, white, and silver shoes that you can mix and match with different styles. Also, when it comes to wardrobe, we want to make sure we are investing in high quality, dainty jewelry. I just feel like that takes your wardrobe to the next level. It elevates your style. It gives more feminine, like this. Like, these rings, y'all, are a set from POT. This is a Coach watch, but what I can say about investing in quality dainty jewelry, even though this is from Pretty Little Thing, I will not be repurchasing, because I already purchased these set of rings twice. They tarnish. When you're out and about, you're going to the restroom, you continue to wash your hands. You don't want to keep taking the rings off and then washing your hands. Like, that's a no-no. But if I buy jewelry that's of higher quality and I wash my hands and it doesn't tarnish, I can wear this forever. Now, my chains are always real gold. I don't buy fake gold jewelry like for my necklaces. So I started thinking, like, why not buy it for my jewelry as well, like, or tarnish free jewelry. It doesn't have to be real gold, but as long as it don't tarnish, because once this get wet, girl, this is done. Okay, behind the fingers, it's gonna start to tarnish. And I've been having this Coach watch for almost 10 years, never tarnished. I got it for Christmas, but it's just so dainty and cute, and I can wear this with anything. I'm a go hardware girl, and I just feel like it goes with anything. I'm going to invest in a silver one. I want to invest in a two-tone, and like I said, my diamond earrings are real, but also when I want to wear big diamond earrings, I buy the Dollar Tree pack from the hair store, and I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Even though it's $1, after you run out of that pack, you gotta go buy it again, when you could go to TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshalls in the jewelry aisle and buy some sterling silver earrings, or even Walmart, that will not tarnish, or that will not start to get dull, you know, to where you have to repurchase. Once you start thinking about how much money you're spending repurchasing, you could have just bought that one thing, girl. And I feel like it has a lot to do with mindset. You know, once we switch from the poverty mindset to the abundant mindset, we start to realize how much this affects our purchases and change our lives in the way we buy things, and just change our lives completely. And lastly, we cannot forget about a vital part in our wardrobe, y'all, our PJs and our robes. Now, you may not realize how much this affects you, but going to sleep, girl, in those worn down big old t-shirts and your old bleached up pants that you, or tights that you went cleaning around with, now I got bleach on it, this is affecting your mood when you're going to sleep. It's not giving feminine energy. Okay, once you done took that long hot bath or shower, and you done sprayed that body mist on you, Miss Girl, and you put on the matching PJs or that sexy lingerie or that silk robe, and you just feel like that, girl, it's gonna change your life and it's gonna change your mood. I'm not saying you have to buy Victoria's Secret PJs, Fendi PJs, Skims PJs. No, you could go to Target, you could go to Walmart. I think the Target PJs run from $20 to $25 for the set. Your girl be on it heavy. Now, I do want to start buying it different, because I think I got like 5 or 6 sets from Target, so I definitely want to start seeing what Victoria talking about, what Skims talking about. But I do also have a Victoria's Secret robe, and it's like really thick. I love that robe. I can wash it a million times and it's still super soft and plush. I also have a very thin robe that if I feel like really hot when I get out the shower from Target, I use that. But it's just to have these things that make us feel put together, that elevates our mood and just relieves a lot of stress. Like, once I started buying matching PJs and, you know, having that sexy lingerie or those silk sets that you want to go to sleep in some nights, I started feeling so good about myself. And that's what we're really talking about here when we're resting in our feminine energy. You know, it's just giving us that soft girl era, you know, just making us feel real put together, real bossy. I don't know, y'all. It just really changed my mood, and I definitely think you should try it. Tip number 3, having your go-to makeup routine. Y'all, this is very, very important. And I know because I was that girl. Not all of us know how to do our makeup, but how I learned, y'all, and I just do a little soft beat, nothing too major. Y'all can tell I don't even be having eyeshadow on. I use my bronzer for my eyeshadow because your girl really don't know. But how I learned how to do my makeup, I started because I used to get my makeup done every time I was going out, every time I was going somewhere, a photo shoot, anything that I felt like I needed to do my makeup and I didn't know how to do it, I would pay to get my makeup done. My makeup artist moved to Atlanta, and so she did, you know, let all her clients know. She didn't just up and move. She let her clients know that she was moving. So this gave me the opportunity to think about it like, oh wow, girl, you gotta start doing your makeup. You have to do something, okay? So what I did was a makeup artist in our city, she hosted a group class, and I think it was only like $45. Me and my friends, we jumped up on it, girl, because I would go on girls trip, and my friends, they'll do their makeup, and I just be sitting there like barefaced, like you not T. I'll get my friend to put my lashes on, and I'll just put some lip gloss, girl, be on the scene looking a fool. So, or I think I ended up trying to like look at what they was doing, and my makeup, it just wasn't giving. Like, it wasn't giving at all. So I went to this group class with my friends because they wanted to do their makeup better too. Before I did that though, I asked the girl that used to do my makeup what she used on my face, from the bronzer to the highlighter to the foundation to the colors and the shades. She let me know everything she used on my face to do my makeup, and every color or every shade. I went and get all that from Ulta. Like, I ran to Ulta, I went and get all of that. Had my little old makeup bag. Nothing was in it, but I filled it up. And I went to the group class, y'all, and she was so good. Even though it was like 20 girls, she walked around and made sure you was doing it right after she gave the instruction. And my makeup after that started to come out better and better and better because I was like focused. I was laser focused. I was trying to get this down, and being that I had all the colors in the shades that matched, I was able to work with it, and I got better and better and better at it. I couldn't be like the other girls and sit down and watch YouTube videos. You know, I had to be more hands-on with somebody. Y'all, that light be tripping. But I had to be more hands-on with somebody, so the group class worked for me. So if you're not a girly that's just going to sit on YouTube and watch video after video after video after video, you might have to pay for a one-on-one class or a group class in your... Hold on, y'all. Okay. You're going to probably have to pay for a group class or a one-on-one in your area, if that's more your thing like me, because watching YouTube videos, I feel like I was never gonna sit down all that time and learn how to do my makeup. But once I was able to do that, I was able to keep practicing, and my makeup got better and better. Now I still want to try new products, I still want to learn new things. I just don't want to be stuck in just doing this, but it's been working for me for years now, and I just think that I need to get better. I still don't know how to put lashes on, so as you can see, I haven't been getting my lashes done, so I just been using a little mascara. But the natural girls are coming back, okay? Don't sleep, we're coming back. But yeah, that's just what I've been doing to learn how to do my makeup. So find your signature look, find what works for your face, find what works for your skin type. I use NARS foundation. I have acne prone combination skin, and it works for me. I take my makeup off with micellar water because it's all free. You know, I don't want to have anything really oily on my face to break me out. But once I put on my makeup and remove my makeup and, you know, do my skincare routine, I don't have to really worry about any breakouts from makeup specifically. It may be from other things, but I really know what works for me. And once you start practicing, you're going to get better and better, because I still don't know how to do wing liner. You know, it's much more I can still do, but starting out very simple, very soft, natural glam that you can wear during the day, you can wear at night, or for videos, you know, for content. Just make sure you find your go-to makeup routine. Step number 4, self-care routine. And what self-care means to me is just showing yourself some TLC and embracing self-love, self-worth. Just showing yourself that you are deserving of all things and doing whatever makes you happy. You know, just putting yourself first and taking care of you. Every girl needs a self-care routine, and that's not up for debate. Now, everybody's self-care routine will look different, but just do what works for you and what makes you happy. If that looks like going to the gym, Pilates, journaling, taking a hot long bubble bath, lighting a candle, drinking some wine or some kombucha, just reading a book, whatever works for you and whatever makes you happy, and you're just showing yourself that love and that care, girl, you can do whatever you want as a self-care routine. Sometimes we can even just lay in the bed all day doing nothing or just watching your favorite shows. Y'all, what self-care look like to me is I'm not playing about my massages, okay? I'm going to go get a massage, and it's because I sit down all day for work. So 8 hours a day, that's 40 hours a week, I'm sitting down, and I eventually start having back pain. And what relieves it for me is going to get my massages. It's not every month that I go. It's usually every other month or every 3 months. Or sometimes I just feel like, wow, I'm not feeling any pain. I just might not go, but I definitely try to go every 2 months. And if I haven't been having no pain, just as some self-care, girl, I'm going to just go relax and get a massage. And I'm not saying you have to go to the spa, because I don't go to the spa every time. I probably go to a spa twice a year. But as for my massages, this is just a place I go in. There's many rooms with massage tables. You go in your little personal room, you get your massage and pay, you gone. It ain't no sauna, it ain't no pool, it ain't, you know, it's none of that. It's not a spa. And it only cost me, I think, $75 for a deep tissue massage for 60 minutes. And you know, you can do 30 minutes or whatever, but do what works for you. And you don't have to like indulge in a spa, but if you want to, you can do that. I love to also designate Saturdays to shopping. So once I get off of work Friday, I do like my grocery shopping because I'm already, you know, up and at it. I'll go get some groceries Saturday morning when I wake up. If I want to go to a different city and go do some retail therapy, shop till I drop, that's what I'm going to do. Or if I want to stay in town and go to Ross and Marshall's, TJ Maxx, see what they have, go to the mall, that's what I'm going to do. I'm also thinking about starting Orange Theory again. And if you're not familiar with Orange Theory, it is a gym class with an instructor. And I don't go to the gym. I'm not a gym girly. I barely know what I'm doing when I try to go work out. But with these classes, with these instructors, such as like Orange Theory or Pilates and things like that, you start to meet new people. And I hold myself accountable because I pay for this monthly. So girl, I need to get up and go to these classes, okay? And it's way more expensive than just going to the gym. So I definitely think I want to start getting back and doing that. I did it a few years ago and I just felt like I went too much and I don't want to lose any weight. So I'm thinking about going once a week. But also another thing I like to do is just getting away from everybody, being real quiet, going to sit by the water and read and journal, just having that me time. That's what self-care looks like to me. And taking those long hot showers and doing my skincare routine and just putting on a mask and putting my kombucha in a wine glass. And that's just the things that I like to indulge in. But build your own self-care routine and do what works for you, and you'll definitely feel like you're resting in your feminine energy. Lastly, tip number 5, embody your soft girl era, better known to me as resting in your femininity. Girl, let's just say this. We want to be so independent to where we are just so strong and so bold that we don't even realize that we have this wall up and we're coming off more masculine versus resting in our feminine energy. And when we want to embody our soft girl era, and we want to rest in our femininity. We want to be that girl. We want to have that soft life. We have to start changing our behaviors, our attitude, and start exuding that feminine energy that we want people to see. It's okay to let a man court you. It's okay to let a man take care of you or help you if they're asking to help you or do something for you or buy gifts for you. It's okay, only as long as you have your own. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now, people may not agree, but I agree. As a woman, if you have your own thing going on, and somebody want to court you, and stop being mean, girl. Stop being so aggressive and coming off as a little pit bull. Okay, you need to embark on your soft girl era, because this is gonna make you come off more feminine, more approachable, and definitely more attractive if you're not always trying to be so hard, so tough, and so independent. Because it's okay to be independent, because I feel like as long as we have our own, what a man do for us is extra. Okay, I'm just saying sometimes we have to self-reflect. Watch the way we talk to people, change our attitudes, our behavior, because you may be the problem, okay? And that may be a hard pill to swallow, but it might be you, Miss Girl. You just have to be real with yourself. Like, if you keep attracting the same relationships, the same friendships, the same people in your life, you are what you attract. You are manifesting what's within into your reality. And so if we are being positive, polite, honest, and yeah, we still may run into people that treat us bad, but you're gonna get more good than bad when you are treating people how you want to be treated. I'm telling you, this is very important, because you will receive favor, okay? You have to realize, like, you putting all that energy out into the world and you getting it back, okay? So that's why I'm saying, like, you may be the problem, because I feel like I put good out into the world. I treat people right. I talk to people right. I go through every situation with a good attitude, no matter what that looks like. I have a positive attitude. I'm always optimistic. You're never going to hear me being negative and just mad and nasty and having a stink attitude. We ain't doing that, because if we're doing that, that's what we're attracting. That's what we're going to get back. And so we just want everything good that come out of life. We all know that one person or multiple people that's just always so negative, loud, cursing, just stank attitude. Everything is just always going so wrong in their life. They're just always full of drama, this and that going. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I don't want to be around people like that. I don't want to talk to people like that. Don't tell me that. Like, you know, I don't even want that type of energy around me or in my life, or to even think like that. Because when we're showing people gratitude and we're just being so kind and so nice, life is just going good for us. I want that to stay that way. You know, I want to just live a happy life, and that continuously get better and better, and it's easy and it's fun and it's good. You know, you starting to hear all the little affirmations I tell myself, but I'm being completely honest with you. Like, look at those people in your life that acts like that, and then look at how you're trying to change your attitude and the way you go about life, and they just start to look dark to you. You know, like, I don't even want to be around them. I don't even want to have a conversation with them. It just feels wrong. It just feels so nasty and so heavy. I know you know what I mean, because no, ma'am, we're not doing that, okay? And yes, soft girl era may look like luxury, vacations, gifts, freedom. It's all those things, but we have to realize, to get to that, we have to do the work. We have to heal ourselves. We have to work on ourselves within, and it's definitely going to come to pass. Well, this concludes this video. I hope these tips will be very helpful to you on your journey to becoming more feminine. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you again soon for another video. Bye.